Mindfulness is not just a buzzword, it's a powerful game changer in the world of athletics. Yes, you heard that right. Let's dive right into the realm of mindfulness, its origins, and its increasingly significant role in our everyday lives, and more specifically in the field of athletics. Imagine a calm sea, the waves gently lapping against the shore, a soothing rhythm in the chaos of life. This tranquil scene is what mindfulness aims to replicate within our minds. The term mindfulness has its roots in Buddhist meditation, where it is known as sati. This ancient practice is all about focusing on the present moment, being aware and accepting of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. It's a way to quiet the mind, to find peace in the now, and to stay grounded amidst the whirlwind of life's challenges. Fast forward to the 21st century, mindfulness has morphed from a spiritual practice into a scientifically backed technique used in psychology, healthcare, and even in corporate environments. It's a way to reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance emotional balance. And guess what? The world of athletics has caught on to this trend. More and more athletes are incorporating mindfulness into their training routines. Why, you ask? Well, it's all about the mental game. Athletics is not just about physical strength and endurance. It's also about mental fortitude, focus, and resilience. Mindfulness helps athletes stay present, concentrate better, and manage stress and anxiety. It aids in cultivating a positive mindset, boosting confidence, and improving performance under pressure. It's like mental conditioning, preparing the mind for the challenges of the game. So what's the bottom line here? Mindfulness is becoming an essential tool in the athletic world. It's not some mystical, out-of-reach concept. It's practical, it's accessible, and it's making waves in how athletes train and perform. Mindfulness is not a magic pill, but it's a tool that can help you unlock your full athletic potential. So, are you ready to dive into the world of mindfulness and athletic performance? Stay tuned for the next scene as we explore the science behind mindfulness and its impact on athletic performance. You may wonder, how can sitting quietly and focusing on your breath improve your athletic performance? Well, let me tell you, it's not magic, it's science. Mindfulness at its core is about being present. It's about focusing your attention on the here and now, and that's something every athlete can benefit from. Stress reduction is one of the key benefits of mindfulness. And let's be honest, athletes experience stress in spades, whether it's the pressure of competition, the anxiety of injury, or the strain of constant training. It can take a toll. When you practice mindfulness, your body responds by lowering the levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. This not only helps reduce anxiety, but also aids in recovery and sleep. But it's not just about stress reduction. Mindfulness also improves focus. A study in the Journal of Cognitive Enhancement found that just 8 weeks of mindfulness training can significantly improve attention and focus. Imagine being able to block out distractions during a crucial moment in a game, or being able to maintain your focus during a long, grueling workout. That's the power of mindfulness. And when you're less stressed and more focused, guess what happens? Your performance improves. A research study conducted by the University of Miami found that athletes who incorporated mindfulness into their training regimen showed improvement in their performance metrics. But don't just take my word for it. There's a growing body of scientific evidence showing the positive impacts of mindfulness on athletic performance. From increased endurance and pain tolerance to improved reaction time and mental toughness, the benefits are clear. So, if you're an athlete looking for that competitive edge, don't overlook the power of mindfulness. It's not just about physical strength and skill, it's about mental strength and focus too. Mindfulness is like a mental gym, training your mind to be in the present and focused. So are you ready to hit the mental gym? Now that you know why mindfulness is a game changer, you're probably asking, how do I do it? Well, strap in folks, because we're diving into the practical side of things. Let's explore some mindfulness techniques that any athlete, whether you're a weekend warrior or an Olympic champion, can incorporate into their routine. First up, we have focused breathing. This isn't your average run-of-the-mill breathing. This is breathing with intent. Here's how you do it. Take a deep breath in, hold it for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly. As you do this, pay close attention to the sensation of the air filling your lungs and then leaving your body. The goal here is to focus your mind on a single, simple task and let everything else fade into the background. It's like hitting the reset button on your mental chaos. Next, we have the body scan. This technique involves focusing your attention on different parts of your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. As you focus on each area, try to identify any sensations you feel. The trick here is not to judge or try to change these sensations, but simply to observe them. This exercise can help you develop an awareness of your body that can be incredibly beneficial in sports. Then we have visualization. This is a powerful technique used by many top athletes. It involves creating a mental image of what you want to happen in a game or a race. You visualize every detail, from the feel of the equipment in your hands, to the sound of the crowd, to the exact movements you'll make. By rehearsing your performance mentally, you can prepare your brain for the real thing. Last, but definitely not least, is mindful movement. This is all about being fully present as you move your body. Whether you're lifting weights, running laps, or practicing yoga, the goal is to focus on the sensation of movement. Feel your muscles contract and relax. Pay attention to your balance. Notice how your weight shifts. By doing this, you can improve your body awareness and movement efficiency. Now you might be thinking, great, but when do I have time to do all of this? The beauty of these techniques is that they can be done anywhere, anytime. You can practice focused breathing while you're warming up, do a quick body scan during your cool down, visualize your performance as you're preparing for a game, and incorporate mindful movement into your training routine. Remember, these techniques aren't about achieving a state of permanent zen or becoming a mindfulness guru. They're about training your mind to focus, to be present, and to perform at its best when you need it most. Remember, like any skill, mindfulness takes practice. The more you do it, the better you get. So get started today and see just how much of a game changer mindfulness can be for your athletic performance. Need proof that mindfulness works? Let's look at some athletes who have incorporated mindfulness into their training. Take, for instance, the legendary basketball player Kobe Bryant. Known for his exceptional skill and tenacity on the court, Bryant was a strong advocate of mindfulness. He often spoke about how meditation helped him focus, reduce stress, and handle pressure situations with aplomb. The Black Mamba did not just conquer the court with his physical prowess, but also with his mindful approach to the game. Next up, we have the iconic swimmer Michael Phelps. The most decorated Olympian of all time credits part of his success to mindfulness. Phelps, along with his coach, incorporated mindfulness techniques into his training routine. This helped him maintain a razor-sharp focus, even in the face of immense pressure and competition. Phelps' 28 Olympic medals are a testament to the power of a mindful mind in sport. But it's not just individual athletes who benefit from mindfulness. The Seattle Seahawks, a professional American football team, have been practicing mindfulness as a team. Coach Pete Carroll and sports psychologist Michael Gervais introduced mindfulness to the team, focusing on training the mind to achieve peak performance. The team's Super Bowl win in 2014 was seen as a victory for mindfulness as much as for the players' physical skills. Finally, let's talk about tennis star Novak Djokovic. Djokovic's mental strength is as admired as his physical agility and precision. He has been open about his use of mindfulness and meditation to improve his focus and manage stress during high-stakes matches. Djokovic's impressive career, marked by numerous Grand Slam titles, is a powerful endorsement of mindfulness in sports. These athletes are not just physically strong, but mentally strong as well, thanks to mindfulness. They stand as proof that mindfulness isn't just about sitting in a quiet room and focusing on your breath. It's about harnessing the power of the mind to push boundaries, overcome challenges, and perform at your peak, whether you're on the court, in the pool, on the field, or anywhere else. These athletes are not just physically strong, but mentally strong as well, thanks to mindfulness. Let's run through what we've learned today. We kicked off with a dive into mindfulness, understanding it as a practice that helps us stay present, aware, and focused. It's not just about sitting cross-legged and chanting, but about tuning into our bodies and minds in the heat of competition. Next, we dove into the science, peeling back the layers of how mindfulness fortifies our mental strength, improves focus, and boosts athletic performance. It's the secret sauce that gives us that extra edge, that extra ounce of resilience when the going gets tough. We then explored practical techniques for athletes to incorporate mindfulness into their training routines. From mindful breathing to visualization, these strategies are tools in our mental fitness toolbox. Finally, we looked at real-life examples of athletes who've harnessed the power of mindfulness, proving that it's not just theory, but a tested and proven practice. Arm yourself with mindfulness and you're not just a better athlete, but a better version of you.